Okay. Yay, it works. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and more gentlemen, as statistics show, that's what my viewership is. And welcome back to another series episode in of whatever we're calling it. And I'm here at my Wither Skeleton farm with some friends of mine, just chilling, vibing. I don't remember if I did this last time, but if I did not, I moved the platform down. And it does work, as you can see by the Wither Skeleton dropping in occasionally. I think there's about 8 or 9 of them actually behind me, so how about we take care of that. And you saw a head right there. Let's actually go and see how many heads we have. So I hope you all have enjoyed your Friday. Your Friday. And had a nice, pleasant time. Didn't do anything too strenuous or unpleasant. So like, I think we're up to 12, maybe 13 heads. Yeah, 13 heads. Man, these hoppers aren't fast enough. And then it just keeps coming, and like the coal is so useful. Not that I really am lacking coal. It's just you can never have too much. Never have too much of anything in Minecraft. And this is actually the first time that I've just really stood here and let them spawn. I have placed buttons. Items, yep. Times mine, times broken, times crafted. Buttons are getting up there. Times used. I have placed 9,488 buttons. And I guarantee that at least 9,400 of those were for this project. So I'm actually running really low on stone back at base, which is a bit of a problem, but I'll get through it. The bones, sure, we have another farm producing bones, but you can never have too many bones. Am I right? Because like I can go like this, and then just go like this, and then click those up there. Oh, and those. And then I think that, and then we'll have... Perfect. See, and now I have bone blocks. Because I didn't have them before. I'm addicted to the sound that bone blocks make when they break, by the way. Like, oh my word, I love it. It's probably my new favorite Minecraft sound. It's just so relaxing, I guess. I don't know. But I have bone blocks. Which will probably come in useful for a build down the line. And you can see that they don't spawn super fast. It's because there are still obviously a lot of spaces that are spawnable. Skeletons and ghasts can spawn in all the soul sand that you see. And then I think there's a few areas within spawning distance over there. Yeah, you see there's a zombie piglin right there. Which means that that's part of a different biome and I have to button it. I have to button it. What a weird sentence. Yeah, and then we can go like this, and coal. 50 blocks of coal. I know I have a bamboo farm, but like 50 blocks of coal. 13 wither skeleton skulls. I want a whole chest of wither skeleton skulls. I don't know why, I just do. It's life. So yeah, let me actually craft all of these because I'll actually end up with, yep, perfect. That is 5 stacks of bone blocks, almost a stack of coal blocks, and 13 wither skeleton skulls. That's my garbage disposal, by the way. It was really hard to come up with that design, but like I think it works. As you can see, the farm's intermittent, and I don't particularly like that. I would like it to be more consistent. But the only way I think of that I can actually make that happen is by buttoning all the soul sand. which is kind of defeats the purpose of making this farm in this biome. But like, it's totally doable. I just need a lot more stone because I just used 10,000 stone for buttons. I just like sitting here and watching them fall. There is a lava blade up there, as you can see. Yeah, so they get slowed down a little bit. But that means that they all fall from the same height, because without that lava blade, they were all dying. And now they don't. Magic. I think oh, I saw 2 skulls. We have enough for 5 withers. Man, I like this farm. I've never built a wither skeleton farm before, by the way. This is my very first, and it's a design that works and really didn't take that long. And it's not like one of those ones where you use daylight sensors and you stood on, because wither skeletons can see higher than zombie pigmen and blazes, and then you lure them up in by walking, and like really slow, clunky designs, and then you have this, which just works beautifully. Anyway, enough of that. I guess, yeah. It doesn't help, I think, that if there were... I'm trying to think of a way to make this so it spawns faster, and I'm blanking on it. But I'm sure there is a way to make the spawns come quicker, but that's neither here nor there. We have 15 skulls. I'm going to leave them here because I don't need them right now. But let's fly away. And you can see my button handiwork. There are still spawnable spots. Like, I didn't get to this yet. And like, there's skeletons over here. This whole area has to get buttons. Some of this, I don't remember the exact range, but this definitely needs to get... Let me work my magic here. Okay, button placing. What can go wrong with button placing? I'm just gonna button this entire little peninsula of land that juts out, because I'm not gonna be bothered to figure out exactly what the border of the biomes are. So this is a surefire way. Yeah, you can see the change. Oops, I walked too far. That's because soul speed. I think, yeah, on the most recent snapshot of Minecraft, they're actually, they did some changes to thorns, so like it doesn't take as much durability, and I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. But I don't know many people who actually use thorns, or like cares enough to use thorns, because for me, it just become habit not to get thorns, because it just wears my armor down faster unnecessarily. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Scratch that, I am weird. I'm just my own special kind of weird. Wee buttons, 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 buttons. Place all the buttons. Button. Button. Hello. Button. Do you think that's good enough? Because I think so. I got a stack of buttons left. It's actually way harder to place on the soul sand. Okay. Oh, I'll take a gold ingot. Well, that was easy, and hopefully that frees up just a little bit more spawning potential for this farm. Speaking of which, that was cool. I like doing that. And it just keeps happening. I'm going to throw the stone buttons in there so I know where they are. I did bring out 4 shulker boxes of stone, and I think I'm coming back with about half of one. I also need to make my entrance to the top of the nether a bit more, you know, entrance-y feeling. So, where am I going? No idea. What did I just do? Okay, this way. Follow the lights. Go towards the lights. And the audio looks fine. That's good. That's good. Just pay attention to the screen now. I do need to repair my pick. Because, like, yeah, man. I did get rid of a bunch of land as well. And I even brought TNT, but, like... a yawn. I don't have a lot of it, and it's fairly expensive, and to use it for more for breaking bedrock than anything else. I could build a flying TNT duping machine. That would be an interesting thing. I've never done one before. I have no idea where to start or begin or do anything about it, but I'm sure I could probably do that. Maybe. Don't know for sure. Don't quote me on that. But there's only one way to find out. And that's to try. Wow. Oh, one portal. I'm tired. I was up earlier than I usually am. Because my youngest sibling is up whenever there's light outside. And right now it's light from like, I think 5 something in the morning. So yeah. How much is this? Okay, I'll take gold. Nothing wrong with a little bit of gold. Whee. And gold. Okay. Bye-bye. I like my respawn anchor right here that has 1 charge in it. Nothing will ever go wrong. By the way, we're on... Can I not figure this out? Waiting for chunk. That's why it's not loading. Okay, there we are. Day 971. Almost to 1,000 days in Minecraft. Hello, Corey. Thanks for the world for living in as well. Other things I've done is nothing. I've spent more than a few hours placing buttons in the nether, and that's it. So, yeah. That's how my life is currently. I'm going to put all my stone away. I actually have 1 double chest of stone, and that is it. Okay, I've got a little bit more than a double chest of stone. And when I started doing things in the nether, this one was full, this one was full, this one was full, this one was full, and this one was half full. Stupid buttons. Okay, that one. If I hadn't automated... Ooh, actually I did mine 6 diamond ores. As you can see. By my presentation. Let me put my helmet back on. I think I killed a skeleton and that dropped, so I was like, oh cool, that'll prevent the things from getting mad at me, whatever they're called. Alright. Yay, 6 diamond ore. Haven't done this in a while. Yielded 9. 1.5? Man, not a bad turnover. But we can put the diamonds away. I'm more interested in the lapis, to be honest, because I really don't have blue dye. Or I don't have lapis anymore because I used it for blue dye. 2 nether stars, 5 netherite scraps. How about we make some magical... Oh, netherite. What are we going to use this ingot on, guys? What do you think? Or Corey. I'll call you out. What do you think? Well, there's my bucket. Right, I practiced my MLG Pro bucket skills, I think. I have left the nether once between episodes. Or parts. Or whatever I call them. I'm gonna rename them all one day, and it's gonna be like, what is this nonsense? And then I'm gonna be like, cool. What do we need to make? We have this chest. We do kind of want to end up with like a lot of netherite equipment because it's always good to have spare equipment, and I don't actually have shovels that are actually good. I only have one good shovel, and it's lasted a good time. It's not the first diamond shovel, I don't think. I think I broke that one. I think. I don't know. I feel like I always end up down here doing something that involves sorting through my stuff. Oh, Blackstone's the wrong one. Look how much obsidian. That's not obsidian. What is that? Block of coal. Okay. I need to use my eyes. Use my eyes. Okay. Mushrooms go in this one. And now we really don't actually need a bow on me because I never use a bow. Except for when I'm in the nether killing things. So we'll put the bow in here. We'll put a stack of arrows, another stack, and I guess I don't care. Inventory is almost complete. Just need to click this. Oh. There we are. My hidden water source. Really fancy. What was I doing? Ooh, yes. I need another shovel. I want another shovel. I don't need it. I want it. There's a difference. Okay, mending, efficiency, and breaking. Okay, that's more like it. Do we have a silk touch? These are all soul speed. That one's sharpness and sweeping edge. Okay, we just need an efficiency 4 book. Works for me. Yeah. So I was watching this YouTuber, okay, and he's not a Minecraft YouTuber. He just plays random games. You really do. And where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going to look at my books. And he spends way too much time doing stupid things in Minecraft. And he wanted to build a house out of ancient debris. So he did. But what he used to find it was a netherite pick. And the way he repaired the netherite pick was with 4 pieces of netherite in an anvil. And it hurt my insides. Okay. Now we have a diamond pick. Shovel. I know what I'm talking about. Don't question it. And I just thought it was funny because I read some of the comments and they're like, it hurt me when he used the netherite. I'm like, me too, bro. Me too. But I mean, I'm not going to say anything about it because people can do whatever they want in video games. I don't care. We now have a spare shovel. We just need 2 more, 6 more, and then I want another spare shovel. So 3 shovels, 6 picks, and then 2 axes. So 1, 2, 3, 9. We need 9 more netherite ingots before we start getting into lodestones, which, by the way, I understand that lodestones are like super useful because you can place them down, click a compass, and then like all that fun stuff. But why do they take netherite? Out of all things, they use a netherite ingot. And they're a really cool looking block, and I'm not objecting to building with them. I actually think that they would look good in a number of situations, but you can't build with them if you don't have netherite. Anyway, what are we doing today? Wait, okay. We are going to have some stutter. It's not running super smoothly anymore. I actually got rid of some item frames that I had in my house that I didn't even know I had. So that kind of helped. But the first and most important thing is to kill the pandas. Die. I'm kidding. It's actually to say hi to Waddles, who we haven't seen in a while. Oh, that's Penelope. What are you? Waddles. Waddles, you have quite the hunger there. Have you not been fed recently? I see. I'm gonna go and get you some carrots, and then I'll feed you. But I won't feed Penelope because she's a fat pig. And that's not an insult, it's just the truth. Also because I don't need another baby pig. Speaking of which, their child, I was gonna name Whittles and then put in a box in the basement. But I guess things change. Where am I going? Carrots. Carrots are in this one. Thank you. I knew that. I definitely knew that. Here, we'll feed. Kill Waddles. Not this again. We're not having this conversation again. Waddles isn't the evil one. Penelope is. Also, I have weird names for my animals. Don't I have a fox? I do have a fox. Why are the foxes and the pigs all tied up together? Waddles. There you go. I need to give you a home that's like significantly better than being tied up to a post next to these. Didn't I have him tied up outside my house? I think I did. Now if we run over here, no, not through here. By the way, I don't know if I showed this, but I now have like 2 more cats, so they're around the world somewhere. I think there's one by the cartographer. I think that was on stream, but then there's another 1 or 2 down in the Hall of Sheep, along with a 2 from a previous live stream. I'm turning into a crazy cat lady. I have a perfect place for you, my pipsqueak. Yeah, I feel the FPS drops. I don't know if it conveys across camera, but like, it's definitely there. This one? Who else is tied up here? Wait a minute. Wait, that's illegal. Okay. What did you pick up? Okay. Do you want something better than one? Here, have a carrot. I don't know how foxes work. Does anyone know how foxes work? Can't you like give them a diamond sword and then they'll attack things after you get attacked? Or am I mistaken? Do I just not know enough about foxes? Also, foxes are a weird addition to the game. Hello. Squeak. I'll tie you up out here in your own... That is the cutest noise. Or grossest, depending on who you ask. Can you do that again for me? Okay, he's not gonna do it. I have no idea how foxes work. In fact, I'd never seen any before I actually went and fetched him. But now I have. Nothing's changed. I'm gonna put the pig on the post. Alright. Where are you? Okay. No. Where did y'all spawn? Okay, I'm gonna put a torch here, and there, and there. I don't mind torch spam if I can't see it. That block. Ooh. Alright, it goes through green glass, doesn't it? Okay. Getting sidetracked, but it's... I mean, I had to get rid of the noise. That's good enough. Okay. As I was saying before I got interrupted by pigs, and foxes and all that, this needs to be finished. Oh my... I don't have any interiors done, do I? Why did I keep the llama? Okay. I don't question why I do things anymore because I find I increasingly that I don't know the answer. So we need a fence design or wall design that goes well, not being perfectly straight. So it obviously can't be a perfectly tileable thing because that would just look weird unless we build it on diagonals, which could be done. I'm not good with diagonals necessarily, but I just think that there's ways that it can be arranged to have this done. So, what material do I want to use? I want to use Blackstone on build, but I don't know if this is if a simple wall like this would benefit from it. I want to actually change that. What is this? Turtle Beach? I mean, like, turtle. Hi. Note to self, I need to stop. I need to stop yawning forever. Alright, so right here is the front gate. Just what? I have things. I swear. Just want to see some amazing Lemon Surrealist art. What is Lemon Surrealist art? Because, yes. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we have this entrance and we'll have probably a set of towers. You know, because you can't go wrong with towers. Acting as if it's defending it, sort of. Yeah, definitely that. I mean, I don't normally build off of odds. You know, like, it's usually always odd. And not because it's weird, it's just odd because that's the number I use. But I feel like this would benefit from being something like that. Yeah. Yeah, you do understand that I don't think I can't click links. Or maybe I can. I can't click YouTube links. I don't know. Sometimes it's weird. What in the Kentucky Fried Flip is that? It's weird because I think there's oranges, or is that supposed to be bread on the picnic basket, picnic blanket? Like it's a very good, and I like the depth on the lemon wedge slices, but part of me wonders why. Okay. Thank you for that. It was very enlightening. Lemon Surrealist art. If you say so. Alright, so we have an entrance over here, and I think I was going to have it run up to the mountain. Yeah, okay. And then we'll have, of course, an entrance over here. Hello. Tree. I'll burn you. There are no oranges. I'm not a blasphemer. It's just what it looks like, man. This train is very terrible. Terrible. Like, really, I don't mind having hills, but oh, it's no longer that mushroom dude. Or was that the sheer lock screen? I need to obviously flatten this a bit, but I'm thinking we'll have an entrance somewhere around here, and yeah. Okay. Look at the Lemon surrealism. I really don't know what exactly to think about it. It's well done art, but the subject matter is weird. Yeah. Anything else exciting happen to you this Friday of Fridays? Where's my wood? Chest. And obviously, you know, you have to have a bed with you whenever you do anything. Mostly because phantoms suck. What part is this 46? This is 46. Number 50. We're officially naming the series. And, yeah. I don't have I'm gonna fetch me some blocks. By the way, I have like 3,000 kilometers flown on my Elytra. I think it's pretty lit. I love flying with Elytras. So, where are we going? Nope, not over here. I'm going to this beautiful thing. Polished blackstone bricks, cracked, polished, gilded blackstone. I'm gonna grab a bunch of blackstone. Because, you know, why not? I actually don't have a lot of it. What other materials would look good? Like if we were going for a very... The Avatar fandom is back in full swing. Which Avatar? Because I know the Avatar that first pops into my mind, but like it could be different because some people could like other Avatar. Could use this in the wall. Probably won't, but we can. This material, I'm still indifferent to basalt. I don't know. Looks like petrified wood, so that's cool. I guess we'll grab a stack. We could do a sandstone-y, but no, I don't want to. I want it to be different. What's poppin'? Well, now that you're here, this chat. Corey's such a drag. He's talking about Avatar. Like, Avatar. Anyway. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Avatar, and actually I like the TV show quite a bit. Yeah, I just haven't found a build that works for me using it. I'm just grabbing a whole bunch of random blocks and hope that something clicks. I could use this material. That I will save for something else. Okay, we need a stone cutter, which is just a piece of iron. Away. And right over here. Right? Is it just a piece of iron, or am I forgetting things? That's not how you spell stone. I'm typing with one hand. Very slowly. Grindstone. Grindstones are a very cool aesthetic block. To not just say what. I said a lot of things. That's interesting. Alright, it's actually smooth stone. I don't have any actual smooth stone on me. What a numpty. That's a funny word. Numpty. Oops, it's right here. I don't need the carrots on me, actually. Batman. No, that's the wrong thing. No, it's Batman. Anyway, sometimes I say things that don't seem intelligent because they aren't. So we're gonna put a stone cutter down. We're gonna put a magical chest monster because duh. You need all the chests for whatever reason. I'll do that. 50 pence in normal currency. Corey, it is normal if you aren't American. And most other countries, actually. If you aren't actually from anywhere but where they use pence. Normal American. Yeah, you sound like American right now. US dollars. Smooth stone. I still haven't used this. This is a really sturdy looking block. Maybe what I'll do, I'm going to design the towers first. So I'll have a good foundation built up. So I have a foundation. Okay, I'm flying off the seat of my out of the seat of my pants. Off the seat of my pants. I don't know. Whatever the saying is. 62 cents. That's good consumer advice. Okay. We're going to use dark oak as the actual floor inside the thing, and then we'll use, like, it'll either be spruce tower or a stone, spruce roof or a stone. Where are your returns? See, he's in a business much like car modification. You don't get out of it what you put into it, but it's all for the experience. I know this because, well, reasons. Okay, this is the Grian block. It has the face of the Grian on it. So, is that foundation sturdy? Obviously, I don't want to leave this flat. It needs some inundations. Then we want to add some logs, obviously. Or maybe we'll add, well, you try to, let's see. Let's see if basalt would look. Like, instead of using log, I mean, it'd be very grayscale. I actually don't think I'll use this smooth stone like this. Okay. Okay. Like, I don't like, it's not colorful enough. It's really grayscale and like dead. And that's not good. That's not good enough for me. It needs to be alive with the sound of music. Fun fact, Musax, Zax, as in Z-A-X, is actually like elevator music. Nope, I'm not going to use basalt. Alright, so we're vetoing the basalt. What else are we going to veto? We could do a wooden tower. We could do a wooden wall. That doesn't seem very sturdy. But it could work. Do I have my dirt chest on me? Of course I do. I always have dirt. Take that as you will. We need to actually like change some of the terrain because it's super incredibly flat here. So we'll have like a little culvert coming out here, and then it'll be a water feature over here. So, like, we will raise this up a tiny bit. And go, oops. And then we'll extend this to run along more here. So we'll have it like that, and we'll have a little water source here. Flowing out under the wall. And then we'll raise actually quite a good deal this area, because I don't... Builds need some height to them. It adds to what they look like. So like, I'll just bring this out. This is terraforming. I'm getting distracted from what I actually wanted to do. But hey, life. So like, it'll be very gentle and then curve around. And then put the things on the things so that they don't get things spawning on the things. Oops. I need more beacons in my life. I need like 50 beacons. Okay, enough of that. I'm thinking through my many builds. What would look good? Jungle logs. No. I've used spruce many times, many places. I like spruce. It's quite good looking. Birch, yeah, okay. I think it needs to be more of a stony tower. So hello night. Hello darkness, my old friend. Words again. So I think what I'll do is I'll actually... Hello. Welcome to TI. The Isle of Ty. This is too tall, maybe. How may I help you? Do you need customer service? I am excellent customer service. Like, excellent customer service. Don't bounce on the bed. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Rotten flesh be gone. Let's actually sleep. Well, that was beautiful customer service. Okay, so we have that, and then what we do is we add another grayscale block as an outlier. So like this. You know. So it just is a different texture. Obviously we want to break this up and make that all nice and weird and fancy and crazy and all that, but whenever you texture build, you start with a clean slate. So instead of coming through here and like putting down a bunch of different blocks and just like going through your inventory and pick blocking and all that, you just place down all these blocks, and then you come along and you place down all these other blocks, and then you go through and texture. If that makes sense. I don't know if it does. I think this tower may be a little bit too tall. Like, we don't want to be that imposing. Yeah, that's a decent height. I'm actually thinking that I actually do want a 3x2. 3x3. You have a ray tracing graphics card and you blew it up. I mean, stranger things have happened, but how? Oh, your CPU. Well, CPU doesn't... Yeah, I mean, it does have an effect. Yeah, ray tracing, I suppose, would have an effect, but maybe not that extreme. Mostly it would be like your graphics card would explode. If you tried doing RTX with, I don't know, what I have, a 1060. Not a 1060 Ti, I think. I'm blanking if it's just a 1060, if it's a Ti. I think it's a 1060 Ti. But that is me. I, for one, think it would be interesting. So we definitely have this. We have the watchtowers. We aren't going to make a wall with a walkway. We're just going to have a wall, you know, guarding it, protecting it, having like spikes on top and like making it so kind of aggressive, because like the whole thing is this is the whole lore behind this area. We'll call it that. I feel really nerdy right now, but is that it's a port. It's a great big port, an important port. You know, port. And then it needs protection because it's the only stop from the mainland over from one continent to the other one. That is quite impressive. Kudos to you for your destructive skills. We're waiting. Stand by. You know, this could just be discrepancy. We could just make it just like the Flower Pots of Doom and use cyan terracotta. We're not going to do that, by the way. Cyan terracotta, you go in the chest of wondrous things. Let's see, what else do we have? We have cobblestone, which definitely is important. Why don't I have smooth stone on me ever? Like, come on, bro. Get with the times. Whoops, fly through. Actually, like 100 degrees Fahrenheit isn't great, but your equipment should last a smidge of a bit. Depends how intense, how long it was running at that. A good operating temperature is what, about? I think it's around 80. 100 Celsius or 100 Fahrenheit? That is a good question. What am I saying? I don't know. I don't remember. I would pull up what mine's at right now, but I don't want to. I think it's running at about 96. Not 96, 86. Oh, so wait. I'm confusing myself. Don't worry about it. Sometimes I say things without thinking about what I'm saying, and it doesn't make any sense to anyone. It's just life now. My brain's trying to process what exactly. Okay. And open. What is my temperature right now? 37. Yeah, oh, wow. My fans aren't even running all the way. Why is it? I'm at 98. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. My computer isn't terribly happy with me right now. It, like, with good cooling setups, you should be, like, at low 80s. What is it? I actually helped a buddy build his his PC he's gonna use for a server, I think. It's actually not Bubbles. And we did that last weekend. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it was last weekend. And what did he have? What was that brand? It was a very, very good air cooler. Like, water cooling a PC isn't entirely, well, really, it isn't necessary, because unless you go custom, air cooling is going to be just as good. you know, at the same price point. So a Corsair water cooling setup for what I don't remember the names for these things. It's like H10, no, H100, 108. I don't know. It's some Corsair water cooling. Vodka cooling is very useful, and it's comparable to a what is it? It's an NH12U something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to try to think of it right now because I can't remember. And they're pretty much at the same temperature. In fact, the air cooling's better. But then when you go custom, you obviously, there's only one reason to go water cooling, saying that you did water cooling, or you need the space. And AOI cooler isn't exactly necessary, but it's either slimmer because good air coolers, heat sinks are massive, or you go custom. And if you go custom, it's hard piped. I'm never going to do that because I don't have the patience or the skill with PVC piping to actually make that. I also wouldn't trust it because, like, that's liquid right next to my very expensive space heater, which is what I nicknamed my PC because that's pretty much all it does, is it pushes heat whenever I use it. I say that's all it does, but you know, I actually do use it, so obviously it does more, but you get my drift. You feel me. Your Russian friend used vodka cooling. That is the most Russian thing I can think of, aside from Putin riding on a bear. Shirtless. Memes. Yeah. Well, we built 2 towers. Do they look imposing as you walk up? Not really. They look like 2 empty columns. But there'll be something soon. Oh my word, I've only been streaming for an hour. It feels like forever, man. So we want the wall. That's a bit too square. Oh, so don't listen to me when it comes to PC advice. I don't know what I'm talking about, clearly. So like we'll have a wall stretching along here, and it won't just be plain stone. We'll break it up. And then we'll have one obviously running along here, having a nice culvert. Culvert? I think that's the right word. I feel like I'm using it incorrectly, but I don't care. Then, I always think those are spiders, but no, they're just my turtles. Okay. We join them together, we have a nice arch. What is this FPS? Right there. I need my Optifine back, so I run at smooth rates. Let me put a torch in each of these because otherwise I feel like they're going to be full of things. Because that would be the only spawnable space. The only spawnable space. The only spawnable space. That is not spawnable at all. No, that's an illusion. Things aren't spawning over there. All I do is sleep. Look, went to bed, went to bed, went to bed, went to bed. It is 9:79. That is the day count. Okay. So these are going to be exactly symmetrical towers, he says as he makes them not symmetrical. Do you want a spiral staircase or the interior? I think is just going to be a staircase. Just going to be a staircase up and then windows and then that's it. I love having stone stairs and slabs because they make things like this work better. All right. We obviously will have a path here and some sort of gate. that I'm gonna build. Yeah, man. We don't have any. Let's get some wood up in this place. Dark oak planks. Do we have a... Of all the magical things, I didn't have a thing that made so much sense, but what I'm trying to say is I don't have a crafting table. And you never have too many crafting tables because they're always important. So I'm not going to use this material, this material, this material, that material, that material, that, or that. I'm actually going to put this back in here until I actually come to texturing things and changing the way they look and all that. Smooth stone, I'm afraid to say I still haven't found a good build for you. No. But there's going to be... I want to have this a whole bunch of different houses of different, different colors and all that, but they're going to be pretty similar because that way I don't have to invent new house designs. But yeah, and it's going to have, it's not going to be wide or paved roads and yeah. What am I doing? What was I saying? I need myself to break this block because it's kind of annoying me. Okay. No. Okay, one more. So you walk in, you go up, 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 up. Okay. Am I doing this right? No, it's supposed to spiral the other way. Do y'all want to know why? Do you want to know why castle staircases always went clockwise? I feel like this is a commonly known fun fact, but it's because that way the defenders, because most people are right-handed, and if their sword's in their right hand, they can strike with their right, while the attackers have a pillar running through. Which this will. It will definitely. And it's not going to have any fancy living quarters because it's literally just a watchtower. I may even shuffle up a villager up to here. And trap them forever. That'd be cool. Obviously they use... Castles are more elaborate than this. This is a simple tower. And like, we'll put a window probably right about here. Okay, note to self, have haste. Just like that. We'll put a window. We need stairs. And I think I'll do bars. I'll end up doing bars instead of glass. Because, of course. There we go. There we go. And we'll come up here and there'll be a nice platform to stand on. That's not nice enough. Nailed it. By which I mean they hit the ground really hard. We're gonna have to go like this. I think we might because it looks a bit daft. I missed the nether because like I didn't get flame stutters. Frame stutters. Nearly as bad. Okay. Then running straight up the middle, I think we'll have some sort of pillar. What do we have out of? We'll have like a stone brick pillar. This is probably one of the only times I'll ever use the stairs here. Then on this surface, okay, something like this, I think. Except for not right there. Well, we may change that to a stair. This will actually span the gap. This is going to be a tricky rooftop. But you get the drift, and then you have visibility, and then you have a walkway, which will have an arch underneath, so don't worry about it looking iffy right now. And then we need a gate, obviously. Can't have a build with like this without a gate. That is the incorrect material to build with. One more. I think this will be the right level. That's bordering on a bit too tall. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. I see. Corey, what do you think? Are you still around? Like, it's very plain and unadorned right now. But I think we need an arch, which means I think I need scaffolding because I don't ever have any. I don't have any scaffolding. Fly away. Whee. Okay. Into the leggy base. Combination of item frames, armor stands, and entity count being very high. What are we looking for? Bamboo. Scaffolding. Why don't I carry scaffolding with me? Makes so much sense. I did, right. Then I made a pigman farm that used all of it. Corey, all of this. What do you think of this? Is this going to be good looking or is it too tall? I think it might be too tall for what I actually want it to be. But that could just be me. Huh. I need some sort of arch. Okay, there's something on my mouse cord. Okay, there we are. I can use it again. We should grab some of these. We don't have slabs, but we can change that real quick. There we go. So I'm thinking we make this look kind of beefy. I feel like I can do better though. Maybe they're too close together. Okay, that's not what I want. That arch is too high. The arch is too high and the towers are too close together. That's what it is. And you should push them back probably 2 to 4 blocks. And we'll obviously take this one down because it is less complete. Let me sleep real quick. Always with the sleeping. Alright, anyway. Corey, any big weekend plans? Let me put a torch or 2 in here because, like, it's kind of dim. Like me. And yeah. Break it down. Break it down. Don't like it anymore. Don't let them in. I'm trying to channel my inner Frozen. My inner Elsa. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. It's been a while since I was forced to watch one of those movies. In fact, I never saw the second one. Which is probably a good thing because I didn't need to. Alright, look at that. Look at that. Look how easy it was to tear down an entire tower. Why did they make siege engines if you could just go ahead and do that with a pickaxe? All you need is a beacon with haste. That feels way better. That, like, already majorly improves the way this thing looks. Alright, so we go like this. Yep, that's in line. And then we just want to go up. I think I'm going to actually... I'm going to change it up a bit, I think. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I do want them to be tall. I think I don't mind the height. But we'll see. Alright, let's go up. Been here, done this. By the way, I'm trying to figure out if any more farms I can fit on the other 2 sides of the Cube of Doom. I know I could probably fit a kelp farm in there, but I don't know. I could definitely fit a kelp farm. It's just, I don't know if I want to, or if I can just, like, copy the other farms. Make it kind of weird like that. I don't know, maybe. We're making another tower. Yay. Towers. That's not right. I did it again. There we go. Almost. 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, and keep going. This is the boring part. You know, this is why time lapses exist. We need some more bricks. There's some bricks, and we can keep going. Searching for villagers in Animal Crossing. I see. I don't know what that means, but like I hope you find them and they don't start making weird noises like huh and all that fun stuff. You know? Like other villagers from other games. Alright, now that we got that, we just need to remake a beautiful arch. The bigger the arch, the more detailed it gets. So I think we want to start off right around... We'll use that as the bottom of the arch because that prevents... Yeah, that presents nice big opening. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go... okay, right across there. I think it's that block, that block, that block. Cool. Hi. Can we go up more? There we are. Yeah, this is a really simple arch. That's at the wrong height. No wonder it's wrong. Wrong. Okay. Wait, stop doing that. Okay. So we have arch figured out because it's really quite simple. That is incorrect. You go here and then you go across. What? Oh. Yeah, okay, I hit that. How many blocks is that? That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks. I think it works. I think I'm going to stick with that for now. So how does one look for villagers in Animal Crossing? Let's not jump this time. Oh, wait. I have a genius idea, plan. Okay. Can we do this? Okay. Plan thwarted. I forgot that that block doesn't exist. Okay. So the next step in this process is to make it come up to the appropriate height. Let me actually run in here. If we go here, and then we're at a window, okay? And then we come back around, come to this height. That would work. I think. Let me experiment with some things, okay? Yeah, that goes there. And then actually we're at this height. That's the incorrect block to use, but thanks for trying. This one. I feel like I may have used this somewhere. I would zoom, but I can't. Oi, what's up? We're making the bestest arches. Okay. So it's obviously not going to be very functional, but it has to look the part. So we've got this in place. What are we going to put here? I don't like that. That's too much stone brick. We need to swap it for the stone, I think. We'll use stone. Let's put this here. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. What I think I actually want is for like it to come out a little bit. So like it pops out like that. So that's the basis of the crenellations on the whatever they're called, turret. All right. I know this might not be interesting, but it's necessary. Hi. Yep, ghost blocks. Still in Minecraft. And then what do we do? What do we do with the drunken sailor? That is a song I haven't heard in a while, and I don't know why it popped into my head, but I think it just did. So it did. We can do slabs. And then another good block for this is the chiseled stone brick, because it's a different variant. So I think I'll break this and it'll actually end up being yes. I think you've mentioned it a couple of occasions. Wait, die. Okay, problem solved. Yeah, that's adding some different colors and textures. Bad. Right, click on the right thing and it works. Believe it or not, things actually work. No, you tried to kill me. I axed him. There's too much of this going on. There's maybe what we can try. That would be something like this. Alright, Corey, there must be a reason as to why you mentioned that fact. I want to know what it is. I somehow hate that even more. This isn't working. Why isn't this working? This should be working. Like, how hard is it to make a simple arch? I think what it actually needs to do is not be this block. So we'll grab ourselves some of this and some of this. The what's new Scooby-Doo. I see. Now, which series was that from? I can't remember. Okay, that might be a little bit too low. We'll go actually one block higher. We'll move the whole thing up one block. And like and then what we'll do is we'll scaffold better. That would be, we'll break this block. Okay. Then we'll go over here. Break this block. Okay. Then we click this. Alright. And then okay. This one at the end, I think would maybe. And then if we do not. But we can fix that situation. Yeah, okay. Okay, we can do this. We can make this look good. My phone made a noise. I don't know where my phone is. Like this. Nope, no, that can't stay like that. Oh wait, it can. Okay, and then we go down here. Do slabs. Where did I put my phone? It's somewhere around here. Ah, yes. I know that one. That is literally my favorite Scooby-Doo theme, though. So. Then again, I don't rate my Scooby-Doo themes that often, but it is, of course, my favorite one. Wait, don't I already have slabs? I do. Right here. Stone slabs. So, this is the wrong scaffolding. This one goes like this. Young? What are you talking about, young? Referring to the fact that I don't rate Scooby-Doo theme songs all the time? Because that's kind of a weird thing to do, not gonna lie. So it's very monotone right now, but I feel the promise, the potential. The potentiometer is off the charts on this one. Actually, a potentiometer is a part of your car that is the reason why you can determine how much speed you have right now. So, yeah. More or less. At least that's what it performs. That's my belief. Anyway, that's fine. We just need to Go like this. Go like this. Here. Change this out for one of them's. Same here. Actually, I think I'll change and swap to one of these. Corey, I don't know what to make of you. You're weird. All right, that's coming along. Now that both sides are symmetrical and all that. So, what we need is to actually go like that. But anyway, I want to know what you were doing that caused this song to be stuck in your head. Were you like watching a Scooby-Doo mystery? Was it spooky? That's the wrong one to click again. Like that. We are going to have it like this. Break this block, replace it with one of them's. Do that. Then a Twitch streamer is singing it. I see. I see how you spend your days. I'll just make a bunch of these real quick and easy because I use mine all in the nether wither thing skeleton farm. I didn't break that block, did I? Nope. Okay. That's satisfying to do. Scaffolding is very satisfying to break, but it can just be a pain because, you know, holding shift on it's weird and all that fun stuff. Which is why I still scaffold with physical blocks more often than not. Especially because I don't normally have this on hand. Where is this? This material goes here, 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 and here. It looks messy. Very messy. Oh boy, I don't think I like that. There's no depth perception with all the same material used. Like, I think overall, the arch is quite good. But it's got too much going on. It's too busy. Yeah, it's a bit busy right now. That's what it is. There, is that better? Maybe. Okay, let's see if that's helped it a bit. Yes, it did. You still don't have any depth perception because it's all the same material, so I think I might swap some of this. Stupid dead drowned thing. Yeah. Yeah, broski. The build needs more color. It definitely needs more color, but that's a problem for future me to take care of. Fly, my pretties. Nope. Yep. That is correct. I need some of these. Look, I found a stone cutter. And a place to dump my garbage. Close the doors. No one will ever know that it's unfinished in there. Except for everyone who watches anything of mine. Okay. Okay. Parkour. Hey man, I built a parkour course entirely out of scaffolding. It's like super hardcore, you know, so I never do it. I just like climb the scaffolding. Worth it. Alright, one of the other problems that I'm experiencing right now is that it needs more of the wood put into place. Little Women. The book's pretty good. I don't... I feel like there's been a couple adaptations for the movie theaters, so like you'll have to be more specific. And I probably watched all of them because that's the sort of place I live in. I've watched the, I think it's 8-hour version of Pride and Prejudice like far too many times for me to admit. And it's not because I like it. It's just how it goes. All right, we're gonna put these pieces here. Like so. That might help it. The latest movie, 2019. Wait, there was one released as recently? Oh my word. That's better. Okay. What do we need to put on top of those? We need something. Skybridge. Yeah, I've seen it probably a dozen times. It just, yeah. Like, it's not bad. The production value on it's very good and all that. But it's not a movie for me. Let's try this. Yep, I see it. It works. But, yeah, I'm got more quirks to work out of this. That's way too complicated, I think. It's way too overly designed. I've also seen some versions of Pride and Prejudice that are just awful. A lot of Jane Austen novels. I've seen a lot of film adaptations of Jane Austen novels. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but like I'm like I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna end it in front of this because like it's a metaphor. Yeah, it's a metaphor about how I never finish anything. It doesn't have windows, roofs, doors, and the archway is overly complicated, just like me. I mean, my building style. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you really enjoyed and would like to see more, subscribe versus zombies. I haven't watched that, but I've heard that it's terrible. And I am peeking the mic, but don't worry about it. Join the Discord, link in the description below. And you can have fun talking to people and all that. But like, yeah, I'm gonna go now. Bye.